What is full coverage auto insurance? We hear the term used in a variety of different ways with different meanings each and every time. So today, we're going to clear that up for you in today's video. Hey folks, Jack Wingate here, and on this channel, we help individuals, families, and businesses save money on your insurance, help you understand your insurance just a little bit better, and let you know what's going on in the insurance industry. And today, we're discussing a topic that more people than not have questions about, and that is full coverage auto insurance. Yes, when we ask people that come to us to provide them with advice or pricing for auto insurance, we typically ask, well, do you know what coverage you have? And more times than not, they go, well, I've got full coverage. Or they might not know and they go, well, I want full coverage. Full coverage means something different to every single person, every single agent. So today, we're going to go through exactly what it means and what it doesn't mean. And to start with personal auto insurance, there are generally two sections of the policy. In North Carolina, you are required to have Section 1, which is liability coverage. Liability coverage consists of bodily injury and property damage, and that protects the other parties in case you're in an accident and it's your fault and you do bodily injury damage to them or you damage their property, i.e. their car, or God forbid you crash into their house. That's the first part of auto insurance in North Carolina. The second part is physical damage coverage. Physical damage coverage covers damage to your vehicle. And generally there are two components of that: comprehensive / other than collision, and then collision coverage. Comprehensive coverage, or comp coverage, is also known as other than collision, covers the damage to your vehicle when it is damaged by something other than an at-fault collision. So generally speaking, you're looking at a rock hit your windshield, maybe you hit a deer or another animal, maybe a tree falls on your car, acts of God, things of that nature. And then obviously collision is you actually colliding with something. Most of the time that's in an at-fault accident, but I guess you could run your car into your own house and damage your vehicle that way. It's technically your fault, but it's not fault like most people would say, like I hit someone else. So that covers the damage to your vehicle. And those are the two main components of the auto policy: the liability, bodily injury, property damage, and then the physical damage portion, which is comprehensive and collision. And to many people, that means full coverage. But to others, it doesn't. And here's why. There are some other sections to the policy that you can have. The first part would be medical payments. Medical payments on a policy covers you. It protects you and any of your passengers that are injured in, on, or around a vehicle. Completely optional. Most of the time, people have medical payments. Generally, you see about a $2,000 limit. We internally always use $5,000. But again, optional. So if someone was referring to having full coverage, you would maybe think to include medical payments, because that would be full coverage. Then you have extended transportation / what some people call rental car reimbursement. So that coverage helps you in case your car is damaged in an at-fault accident, so your fault, and you need to rent a car while your car is being repaired. That is extended transportation / rental car reimbursement. And then you have towing and labor. Towing and labor is a reimbursement plan where if you have to have your car towed, you can submit the claim for reimbursement. So some people consider having full coverage, meaning liability, physical damage, i.e. comp and collision, medical payments, and then towing, labor, and extended transportation. They say that's what full coverage means. Then you have to have uninsured, underinsured motorist, bodily injury, and property damage. This is just part of the policy in North Carolina. You can't really choose or exclude that. And that covers you in case someone hits you that doesn't have insurance or doesn't have enough insurance and causes bodily injury. And in the case of uninsured motorist property damage, it covers the damage to your vehicle if someone hits you that doesn't have insurance. So again, kind of part of the policy, just there. And if you have that, plus liability, plus medical payments, plus physical damage, comp and collision, plus extended transportation, towing and labor, that could be considered full coverage. But with some carriers, you even have additional coverages. You could have enhancement endorsements that provide diminishing deductibles or maybe give you accidental death policies as part of them. You could have what's called repair and replacement coverage, which only comes with new vehicles. So brand new vehicles, not a new to you vehicle, but a new vehicle. And if you have that, that could be considered full coverage. So the point of all of this is that there is no one definition for full coverage. So when you are looking for auto insurance coverage, make sure that you reach out to someone who is going to explain to you your different options, let you know what each of the coverages means, and then you can decide for yourself what full coverage means to you. Hey guys, I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. And until next time, we'll see you later.